Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue aux Créateurs Design Awards. Please welcome CDA founders Yuri and Meredith Xavier.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I see a lot of common faces, but a lot of new ones, and I'm excited about tonight. So thanks for joining us tonight. So shall we begin? All right. Welcome to the 2024 Créateurs Design Awards. Here, we're honored to be with you in this evening, celebrating a year of extraordinary achievements in creative innovation, and the visionaries behind the work that brought it to life. This evening, we celebrate you, our nominees. You have traveled to Paris from 22 different countries, coming together for what is truly a global representation in celebration of accomplishments in architecture, design, curation, photography, and journalism.
This year marks our 5th CDA Awards, with the very first being in January 2020 here in Paris. And when the world turned upside down just a few weeks later, as we were connecting with our members at home, one thing became very apparent, and that's our community's dedication to the human experience and creativity. We are so honored to be here with you this evening. We're so glad you're here, and we're so glad to see so many familiar faces and so many new for the relationships that are going to be made this evening. The work that we've had the privilege of sharing and celebrating over these past years, the collaborations that have resulted around the world, the relationships that have been built from this night is why this association was founded.
The Créateurs Design Association was founded to give a light to artisans, makers, and creators far outside the borders of their own country, and bring the global design community together in a way never seen before. It is our mission to uphold excellence in original design and inspire future generations, so our design community can continue to grow, thrive, and nurture the visionaries of tomorrow.
This evening, we have the privilege of celebrating Gaetano Pesce and Frida Escobedo, two design visionaries whose body of work and career achievements have placed them as winners of our Andrée Putman Lifetime Achievement Award and the Prix Perriand, respectively. Our 300 CDA members are collectively from 55 different countries. They are accomplished architects, designers, writers, editors, curators, and tastemakers that span numerous cultures, languages, and artistic perspectives. After reviewing submissions from every corner of the globe, I believe it was 60 countries, in 14 categories, our nominees are here this evening because they chose you. Your work, your creation, and your vision has inspired hundreds.
I also would like to thank our partners. Gaetano and Marceau Edizioni have been a partner since the earlier days of the organization. And their vision and commitment strong the global design community make us to be here today. So Gaetano, with the world-renowned showrooms and partners with Michelin star chefs, have provided our CDA members and nominees with unforgettable experiences. While Marceau Edizioni, with their incredible craftsmanship in marble, has been creating these beautiful trophies the winners will be receiving tonight. And without further ado, we begin a ceremony with the award for Best Project Photography. Please welcome to the stage 2023 CDA winner for journalism, Stephanie Sporn.
Hello, everyone. In the Best Project Photography category, we celebrate the unseen poets of our time. With just light, composition, and a keen eye, these photographers narrate tales in the blink of a shutter, weaving together ideas and emotions into a tapestry of unparalleled artistry, allowing architects and designers to share their own artistry with the world. Here are the nominees.
From Italy, Renzo Piano for AD China by Ramona Elena Balamban. From the United Kingdom, Strata House by Roger Davis. From Canada, Orange Box Villa by Emma Peter. From Mexico, San Blastier by Rafael Gamo.
And the CDA goes to glove problems. Sorry. There we go. Renzo Piano for AD China by Ramona Elena Balaban.
Good evening. I'm very honored to receive this award, also because for this project it was a very special project for me, as it was the first commission I received, which was mainly focused on portraits. Actually, did not see many portraits, but there was many portraits. I'm usually into architecture, interior design, photography, so this was my first time, and here the request from AD China was to portray architect Renzo Piano in a more intimate and natural way. And we had very little time. We had roughly 1 hour, and most of the time was dedicated to the interview with the AD China journalists. So most of the photos were taken actually during the interview, and the office was full of people. Of course, there were some challenges, and above all, I was very, very nervous to meet Mr. Renzo Piano and was a little bit intimidated, just like I am tonight. And so, yeah, thank you. Thanks to the CDA members for choosing my work, and thank you, Yuri and Meredith, for having me here tonight and for orchestrating all this. This is a very wonderful thing for everybody. And I want to thank, of course, AD China for this amazing assignment, and especially Wendy Tian for her support and organization before the shooting. But a very, very big thank you goes to my incredible agency, Living Inside, and to Marta and Monica Mascheroni for believing in me since the beginning. And they made my career grow so fast in such a short time, and I will always be grateful to them for this. And last but not least, I want to thank my lovely husband, Ricardo, as without him I would not be doing this today. I would not be a photographer. So thank you and love you. Thank you, everybody.
Excellence in creative journalism celebrates the journalists who narrate the journeys of architects, designers, and artisans, preserving their legacies and illuminating their crafts to the world, ensuring their contributions and innovations are etched into our collective memory. Here are the nominees.
The Grand Tourist Vienna, where tradition and modernity meet, by Dan Rubinstein. Wallpaper, Go West, by Elis Tataki. Gallery Magazine, See Why Panama is Ripe for Rediscovery, by Jill Siraki. Design, Will Architects Really Lose Their Job to AI? By Nat Barker.
And the CDA goes to Wallpaper, Go West by Ellie Sataki.
I guess Ellie's not joining us this evening. We'll make sure that she receives this trophy back in London. All right, so moving on, please welcome to the stage a plastic artist, Natalie Careful, to present excellence in digital art.
The landscape of art and design, like everything else in the world, is rapidly changing, and we will be too remiss not to recognize and celebrate the artists that are fusing their creative vision and talent with digital medium. They take us to incredible place, alive with depth and color and incredible texture. Place once only seen in our wildest imagination. And the nominees for the Excellence in Digital Arts.
From Canada, Bazaar Art 10th Anniversary issue cover by Krista Kim. From Australia, Creating Beyond the Constraints of Reality by Jessica Ticchio. From Canada, Vogue Hong Kong 60th Anniversary of Clé de Peau by Krista Kim.
And the nominees for the Excellence in Digital Arts are I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Just great.
Okay, and the CDA goes to Christina Kim. Sorry, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Thank you so much to the CDA, to the incredible creative community here. I just came back from Davos. I just flew in this morning. And what I can say is that, if I can say something tonight, is that creative rights are human rights. And with the advent of AI and the disruption of our world because of AI, we actually have to protect our creative agency and the humanity behind creation. It's us, the humans, and our creative ingenuity and our humanity versus the machine. What I'd like to relay to you is that we should be protecting our digital identity, the sanctity of it, using biometrics. And as creators, we can attach our heartbeat, which is a proven technology that verifies who we are, and it's unhackable by AI. I'm doing an art installation in Art Dubai in March that demonstrates this technology. With this technology, we can verify the humanity with our human heart signature of our IP and our likeness in the world, in the media, against AI fakes, deepfakes, disinformation, misinformation. And let us also recognize as a creative community globally, support that data privacy is a human right. It is only with these two fundamental values and outcomes that we can actually protect our digital IP, our creative IP, and the future of humanity and our creativity from being overtaken by AI. I want to thank my family, especially my two children, Kenton and Ava, for putting up with such an eccentric mother who travels around the world and does crazy things. Thank you.
The landscape of art and design, like everything else in our world, is rapidly changing, and we will be remiss to not recognize and celebrate the artists that are fusing their creative vision and talent. Oh yeah, okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We have new systems this year. What do we have there?
iPad. Okay, sorry. Tonight we honor the visionaries and of exhibition design in excellence in art and design curation award. Their skill in crafting compelling visual narrative artboard education and enlightenment to diverse space, enriching OER with unforgettable experience and immersive journey of wonder. Here are the nominees.
From France, Atlas 2000, Frédéric Molenschott, curated by Frédéric Molenschott and Julien Lombrel. From the United States, Gallery 56, curated by Shelton Mindell. From Italy, Aldo Rossi, Design 1960-1997, curated by Chiara Spangaro. From France, Genius Lossi, L'appartement d'Auguste Perret, curated by Marion Vignal.
And the CDA goes to Julien Lombrel. J'espère que j'ai bien prononcé.
Great honor to receive this prize tonight. It's been a pleasure and an honor to curate this show with by the great artist Frédéric Molenschott.
Good night. Yeah. So this show for us was a celebration of a long-term work relationship, and I think an ode to art and design and to the amazing Carpenters Workshop Gallery. So I want to thank CDA and everyone here tonight, and the team in the back. So thank you, everyone.
I just want to dedicate this to all the emerging designers, the students, all the young artists. The sky is not the limit. The sky is just what we stand on to reach beyond. Thank you.
Century and waiting 100 years for this award. It means everything to me.
It was a little bit clip to show what we've been working on in the last few years, celebrating some of the previous winners and a lot of the content we're creating with our community. So we're very proud of it, and I think there's a lot more going on in the future, so look forward to staying in touch with everybody. So for the first time, the Créateurs Design Association is opening up applications for membership. Our members are what drives this organization. From the City Awards and Minded, our goal is to provide a platform, an outlet for creatives to share and provide the perspective in the world, to bring the light to innovation and celebrate originality, and strengthen our collective future. Our members not only vote for the nominees and winners this evening, but they are part of a cultural ecosystem and a valuable contributor of everything the association produces. More information about the membership will be available on the website, and hopefully we have next year even more people involved with what we're working on. Now, with no further ado, let me introduce our next guest, the very handsome and elegant Eric Chang, to present the best hospitality project in architecture.
Too kind, Yuri. Good evening, esteemed colleagues. The Best Hospitality Project in Architecture category is a tribute to the architects who craft experiences, not just structures. These achievements in architecture embody the essence of hospitality and offer guests a journey into new worlds while creating an unforgettable experience. Here are the nominees.
From Mexico, Xocol Restaurant by ODAMX and Ruben Valdez Practice. From Norway, Two Towers at Manshosen by Snorre Stinensen Architecture. From Denmark, Biosphere by Big, Bjarkingels Group. From Mexico, St. Regis Kenai Resorts by Edmonds International.
And the CDA goes to Gotta make this easier, Yuri. Biosphere by Big, Bark Engels Group.
Thank you, everyone. Maybe just to start by thanking, of course, the CDA for we agree, but of course also to say congrats to all the nominees for all the incredible work. I mean, a fun fact: I was the first one sleeping at the first human sleeping at the Biosphere, but not the first being. And there was a bird on the first night when I went there for the opening that was already making noise. And the incredible thing about the project is that it's the 8th room of a venture of Kent Lindvall and Britta Lindvall, which are the owners of the Free Hotel. And it was an amazing journey on building this 8th room. Is one cube for human living surrounded by 350 bird boxes and bats in the bottom and bees on top. So really that served as an attractor for a forest that has been in deforestation. So again, to bring nature back into its realm. So it's a fantastic pleasure, and thank you so much for all the effort, for of course the collaboration with the client and the incredible team at home that made this happen. Thank you once again.
In the Best Hospitality Project in Interior Design category, we honor designs that speak the language of versatility and innovation. Each nominated project this evening has mastered the delicate balance of meeting the diverse needs of hospitality interior while offering an immersive and unique experience. Here are the nominees.
From the United States, La Casa Dragones by Mayor Davis. From China, Peng Mei Noodle Bartakuli by Office AIO. From the United Kingdom, Amber Loki by Atelier Hoche, House of Dre. From the United States, Sekno Hana by the Rockwell Group. From Hong Kong, Artifact Bar by NC Design and Architecture.
La Casa Dragones by Meyer Davis.
Very honored to be here, and thank you to the CDA Awards for this is an amazing room with amazing creators, and we're honored to be with such talented finalists. One thing I wanted to say about this project is that it's an authentic project. It's a project that is for a friend of ours, Berta Gonzalez, that has an amazing tequila product, Casa Dragones. And it was a true collaboration. And I think the authenticity and the genuine quality of the property and the experience is evident in the work. And it's a place that it fuses experiential, retail, hospitality, culinary, and experience. So we're honored to have this honor. So anyway.
Thank you for
Y'all do so much a presentation for clients. I was talking to people, get over here and get all shy. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. All right, next category we're going to do is Best Residential Project in Architecture. This category, we celebrate homes. They are more than structures. They are narratives of time, place, and personality. These architectural marvels blend functionality, beauty, and individuality, crafting space that resonate with stories and generations. Here are the nominees.
From the United States, Harlem Rectory by GRT Architects. From Iran, The Inside Home by Olgu Office. From Mexico, Pabellon de la Reserva by HEMMA. From India, Zen Spaces by Sanjan Puri Architects. From Brazil, Açucena House by Tetro Architecture.
All right, and the CDA goes to Pabellon de la Reserva, Perriand.
We didn't see this coming, so it's such an honor to be here. Thank you to the whole team of Créateurs Design Awards. This is such an incredible ceremony. We're so honored to be here, and congratulations also to our fellow nominees. This project was such a journey, and at times we thought we were not going to make it till the end, and we were just talking that this is how it feels to develop a project all the way to the final level that we wanted to achieve. So thank you also to my partners, Ale and Hofa, you're incredible. And thank you also to our team at home, Emma. They did an incredible work. So good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Next, we will introduce the category for Best Project in Interior Design. Is that right? Give me 1 second. I think that's right. In the realm of best residential project and interior design, we applaud the visionaries who see beyond the ordinary. Their work is a testament to the power of creativity in design, transforming a living space into a deeply personal and unexpectedly imaginative home. These designers have skillfully balanced their clients' desires with innovation, concept, craftsmanship, interiors in both familiar and wonders. Here are the nominees.
From the United States, Montecito Residence by Jamie Bush & Co. From Poland, Sculptural by Katarzyna Beaumilier Studio. From the United Kingdom, Project Span by Elysion. From the United States, Big Sky by Olivia Williams Studio. From Ireland, The Estate by Kingston Lafferty Design.
And the CDA goes to The State by Kingston Lafferty Design.
Thank you so much to the Creators Awards. They are awards that I deeply respect and absolutely love all of the fellow designs that are in the category. What I want to say about the estate is, for those of you who aren't familiar with Ireland, it's located in Wicklow, which is known as the Garden of Ireland, and it was a beautiful period home that had gone into disrepair. So rather than trying to, I guess, paste over that, we wanted to really strip it back to its bare bones and kind of celebrate the beauty of the building and kind of expose all of the history and the charm and the imperfection mainly. So we designed the interior layout and the materiality to celebrate the context of the building, but also to create something unexpected in a home. I fully believe that I think after COVID, everyone appreciates their home that little bit more. I know everyone's traveling again, but the home is the one place you have to truly be yourself and express yourself, and it's your one space to kind of encapsulate how you want to live. So here we played and we got to create a beautiful atmosphere and evoke real emotion in it. So thank you very much. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Nina Megan to present the best commercial and cultural project in architecture.
Good evening. In the Best Commercial Project in Architecture category, we honor buildings that masterfully intertwine aesthetics with utility. These nominated projects represent some of the most exceptional commercial architectural accomplishments of the past year, offering spaces that are not only functional, but visually captivating and tailored to their users' unique experiences. Here are the nominees.
From China, Jillian Fen Children Learning Center for Conservation by LUO Studio. From Greece, Lycnon by K Studio. From Mexico, Progresso Geology Museum by Estudio MMX. From Italy, Beton Isaac HQ by Pedevilla Architects.
And the award goes to Julong Feng Children Learning Center for Conservation by Lao Studio.
各位评委对我们工作的肯定，大家的鼓励也会帮助这个自然营地越来越好，谢谢大家。
Now we are the Best Commercial and Cultural Project in Interior Design category. Celebrate spaces where functionality meets narrative. These projects go beyond mere design. They weave stories, engaging visitors in a dialogue that lasts long after they leave, exemplifying the finest in commercial interiors. Here are the nominees.
From the United Arab Emirates, Jaipur Rugs by Roar. From the United States, MZ Wallace Flagship by Charlap Hyman and Herrero. From China, Arc'teryx Flagship Store by Arc'teryx and Still Young. From India, The Forest of Knowledge by Studio Hinch. From Brazil, H. Rayo by Juliana Lima Vasconcelos Studio.
And the award goes to Height Rio by Juliana Lima Vasconcelos Studio.
I want to thank CDA. I'm very honored to be here. I'm very happy for this award. And this project was very, very special for me because I really meet the concept of the brand, which was like strong women that are looking for connection with nature, but living in a contemporary way. So I try to bring the materiality of nature in all aspects of the project, but keeping very minimal, which is the brand. So I was very happy with the result because there is water and the earth, the light of the sun, everything together in a very minimal way. So thank you. Thank you very much.
One must know where they came from.
So to look forward, we're looking back to the past.
But at the root of this is looking at the histories and legacies that we cherish.
我们通过木建造，以可持续的方式去传承古老的东方营造智慧。
We're putting pen to paper. We learn from hand sketching.
Trying to convey architecture into the world of interior design by utilizing traditional craftsmanship techniques.
impiegando tecniche antiche, reinterpretandole, sperimentando anche nuovi metodi.
And this innovative process allows us to make quick decisions and to analyze how it works.
Experimenting with new technology while exploring how my work and process can still feel very human.
We value human interaction and the depth of the conversations with clients and collaborators as the source of understanding for each one of our projects.
So what I'm really more interested in moving forward now is extracting materials and details from the site to really give our projects a sense of place.
Every designer engages with the project in a way that puts the design objectives at forefront.
Still function down to its purest form and reimagine what a traditionally utilitarian object can be and do.
Constantly exploring what expertise really is all about and what is the meaning of expertise.
Please welcome to the stage the next presenter, Patty Lau, to present Best Design Collaboration.
The Best Design Collaboration category applauds the synergy of creative minds. It's a testament to the power of collective imagination, where collaborators turn their shared visions into a reality, pushing the frontiers of design innovation. Here, we see how the melding of unique perspectives and skills creates something far greater than the sum of its parts. Here are the nominees.
From the United Kingdom, Full Ground by Alice Munro, Gavin Monroe, and Stephen Harris. From Argentina, Apacheta Collection by Christian Mohadet pour l'Europiana Interiors. From Spain, Yadros of Brown by Luca Nicetto. From France, Delip's Collection by Elliot Barnes pour Christophe.
And the CDA goes to Full Grown by Alice Munro, Gavin Monroe, and Stephen Harris. Thank you very much. The evident hand of the maker, executed with exceptional skill and soul, defines the designs of nominated for Best Limited Series and Bespoke Design. In a world that wants everything on demand, these artisans show us why exceptional design, alive with storytelling and a truly authentic point of view, is always well worth the wait. Here are the nominees.
From Israel, Janus Series by Alaya Sefati. From Mexico, Frecuencia by Hector Ezraoui. From Ireland, Power Structure Collection by Carol Egan. From France, Marcus by Maison Leleu. From Brazil, Série Tarigo by Atelier Zanini de Zanin.
And the CDA goes to Florencia by Hector Aswai.
Thank you very much for this incredible recognition. I am honored and humbled to receive this award for Frecuencia Collection. It represents the voice of my heritage and the arts and skills of my country, which have been present for many, many generations. I would like to express my gratitude to the juries and the CDA community for this incredible award. It is a privilege to be selected among such talented and visionary designers who serve as constant reference and motivation. With my talented team and the amazing skilled artisans we work with, we are continuously pushing the boundaries and aiming for new meanings and languages in our practice. The passion and commitment you have to excellence inspire us to strive for greater heights. Merci, CDA.
Human expression comes in many forms: what we wear, how we live, the art and objects we choose to surround ourselves with and have part of our daily lives. Great product design has the ability to evoke emotion and memories and bring beauty, innovation, and new perspectives to our lives. It is the physical result of the creative mind. Here are the nominees for Best Product Design.
From the United States, Sunra Totem by John Pomp. From Nigeria, Ikabu by Laini Adeoye. From the United States, Oshi Chair by Pogi Design. From Norway, Tailleur Double Bar Station by Monica Berg, Alex Gratena, and Behind Bars Agency.
And the CDA goes to Sunra Totem by John Pomp.
To say I wasn't expecting this, really I wasn't expecting it, but I just want to say thank you to Créateurs Awards for having me and being part of this, and to, I will have to say that for me, from a kid from a small town in America, I just grew up and just wanted to be an artist, and to be here and to be honored with all of my esteemed best creators and designers in the world, what a privilege. Truly, what a privilege. So I am forever grateful. And to my wife and kids for their undying support and love. And I do have to say also my partner in crime, creative crime, Ignacio, many thank yous. And one last shout to, actually I have two. One last shout to all my crew back in Philly, where I get to work with an amazing group of 50 creatives making, creating, designing, engineering. Man, we made it happen. How cool. And this one will be the last, shout out will be to my mentor, my high school art teacher, my mentor in life, Norman. I wouldn't even be here. So, many thank yous, many, many thank yous, and merci.
In the Best Design Collection category, we honor ensembles of design where each piece is a story in itself, yet together they weave a tapestry of the creator's vision. This award celebrates collections that brilliantly unify materiality and form into larger, compelling narrative. Here are the nominees.
From the United Kingdom, Signals, collection by Edward Barber and Jaios Girbai. From Italy, Legami by Elena Salmistraro. From Turkey, Animate Objects by Zeynep Satik. From the United Kingdom, Seyun Collection by Zaha Hadid Design.
And the CDA goes to Signals Collection by Edward Barber and Jay Oxbury.
On their behalf, thank you.
All right. Now, here we go. The Créateurs Design Association is very honored to celebrate the life, the legacy of iconic French architect Charlotte Perriand. We have many people to thank to be here tonight, our community, our partners, but there's a lady sitting right here in the front, Perriand, who granted us the right to be here tonight and celebrate her mom as well. Thank you, Pernette.
La personalidad del espacio. In the quiet unfolding of form and light, a wise warrior of magic stands. Mexican muse, angles of delight, watch as alchemy is formed from her hands. She whispers into the stone, space reflects people's personalities. So with each line drawn, a silent conversation begins. A dialogue with the sun, a dance with the wind. Her architecture, a subtle dance of strength and grace. She bends light, shapes air, invites nature into her symphony of space. Tlacolula breathes, a testament to heritage and innovation. Listen as the melodies of past and future are sung in the structure of her foundation. Frida Escobedo, a poet of the tangible, of the spaces we inhabit, and the lives we live within. In her architecture, our stories find their place and our dreams begin. And it is there, in those spaces that reflect, as we honor the force of your heart's magical facility, teaching us to reflect upon the infinite of all beautiful possibilities.
Mesdames et messieurs, le prix Charlotte Perriand récipient, Frida Escobedo.
Wow, what a beautiful video, thank you. I prepared a few words. Thank you, Yuri and Meredith, for this lovely evening. And this being an award named after a trailblazing female figure, I would like to express my gratitude to all the pioneer women who have paved the road for me to be here. Friends, teachers, colleagues, one of them a previous recipient of this award, sisters, cousins, and my mother. Thank you for building a sorority that I can belong to, that I can come back to, and that I think of every time I push forward in my career. Being honored with this distinction is particularly meaningful to me because of my deep admiration for Charlotte Perriand's work. However, I have to say that the most precious gift I received today was the opportunity to peek into her intimate world, to see her collection of woven objects, stones, and fragments from distant geographies, ceramics, textiles, books, and Japanese miniatures. I felt connected to a larger constellation, and it reminded me that it's the small moments that connect us to each other, to nature, and to ourselves. Thanks, Burnett and Jack, who could not be here today, for an afternoon that I would cherish for many years to come, and also for trusting me with this distinction. Also, thanks to Jury and Meredith, and to the CDA members for making this possible, and most especially to my team in New York and Mexico City. This award is as much yours as it is mine. And thanks, Mauricio, my partner, for being so supportive all of this year, some of the projects we have collaborated together. And congratulations to all of the nominees tonight. Thank you.
The Andrée Putman Lifetime Achievement Award was founded to celebrate a design icon that has made a profound impact on the world of art, architecture, and design. This year's recipient is a master of crafting joy, using pliable materials to evoke humor and the bright side of the human experience. He is led by his guiding principle that modernism is less a style than a method for interpreting the present and hinting at a future in which individuality is preserved and celebrated. Today, his work is featured in permanent collections of 30 of the most significant museums in the world, including the MoMA and the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, the Vitra Museum in Germany, the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, and the Pompidou Center in Louvre here in Paris. He has said in a recent interview, "I use materials that are a part of my time, not materials that are a part of my past. I try to never look at the past because the future is better than the past. The past is a rigid moment, the future is elastic, open to everything." We are beyond honored this evening to present the 2024 Andrée Putman Lifetime Achievement Award to Gaetano Pesce.
What can you say about our loving, wonderful Gaetano?
Gaetano Pesce is the Madonna of design.
And as a journalist who's been doing this for quite some time, I know that Gaetano Pesce's name is often taken as the ultimate name drop.
He is a mover of culture.
His work is really beautifully, brilliantly soft and amorphous and anthropometric.
More than a style, it's a way of life. It's an experimentation. It's a way to blast all the a priori, all the institutions, and make them one in fusion.
He's ubiquitous because everything he touched celebrates joy, mankind, humanity, and pure energy with a wonderful sense of humor.
I also love just the fact of how loud and audacious and different his work is compared to anybody out there. In fact, he's a true artist.
Gaetano has told the world that design doesn't have to be necessarily practical and functional, but that it can also be unique and have a deep meaning.
Spending time with Gaetano Pesce's work brings out a playful energy in anybody.
I love his fight against minimalism, where he states that there are no boundaries between art, design, and industry. It's a philosophy of work that fights for a voice in a culture where being the same is very prized.
When I'm confronting a design decision, I always say, what would Gaetano Pesce do?
Gaetano recently told me during our interview for the podcast a little bit of philosophy that I think about to this day. He said, "I don't believe in God. I believe in a God called time. Time is a notion that changes all the time, suggesting new values, taking down other values. And we as a creative people have to follow that." End quote.
Gaetano Pesce's legacy is like a message, saying that life can be fun and extravagant in everything.
This is why I'm very honored to work in close collaboration with Gaetano and the studio, and fully appreciate his immense contribution to innovation and creativity to Italian design.
Design can be a place to explore amusement and to not shy away from a life decorated boldly. And I think Gaetano has been the standard on that for us all.
He took a material that no one had ever thought of using before, melted it, and changed the world. Thank you, Gaetano.
He's a hero. Congratulations to Gaetano Pesce on this much-deserved award.
Congratulations, Gaetano.
Bonsoir. Mon nom est Philippe Stark. Non, 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 non.
Non, moi, je suis plutôt un explorateur, plutôt, oui. Oui, un sauteur en parachute sans parachute, oui. Oui, ce serait plutôt mieux que designer. C'est plus approprié, en fait. Enfin bon. Alors, on va parler de Gaetano Pesce. Gaetano Pesce, il n'est pas gai. Il n'est pas très drôle. Il n'est pas très aimable. Mais il est très gentil. Puis, après, il fait des choses extraordinairement joyeuses. Et surtout, Gaetano Pesce nous a appris la beauté de l'aléatoire, la beauté de l'imperfection. Autrement dit, la beauté de la liberté. Autrement dit, sans Gaetano, nous ne serions rien. Nous serions des petits designers industriels qui seraient à peine capables de faire des trains avec les roues parallèles. Lui a apporté un oxygène multicolore fait de matières incroyables, inattendues qu'il a inventées. Donc, Gaetano est vital à toute l'histoire du design, de la sculpture et de l'art. C'est pour ça que je te souhaite, non, je ne te souhaite pas d'ailleurs, je te félicite pour ton award ce soir, pour ton pour ton Life Achievement, sachant qu'il y a un petit problème. Life Achievement, tu vois ce que ça veut dire. C'est comme moi aussi j'en ai eu un. Ça veut dire qu'ils nous considèrent déjà comme morts. Donc, Gaetano, c'est peut-être la dernière fois que je te parle, je t'aime.
The Andrée Putman Lifetime Achievements Recipient, Gaetano Pesce.
Alors, messieurs, dames, je suis là avec vous pour vous remercier pour les prix que vous m'avez donnés, j'espère de les mériter, pour la personne créative de cette année. C'est un honneur énorme, surtout que j'aime la culture française, était formidable. Toujours, je ne sais pas ce qui se passe, mais c'était quelque chose de très important. Et donc, je dois beaucoup à la culture française et le fait que vous m'avez donné cette reconnaissance, ça m'a rempli de joie et d'honneur. Et merci beaucoup. Alors, j'espère un jour de venir physiquement vous connaître. Ce n'était pas l'occasion maintenant, mais je pense qu'un jour, je viens vous voir en France et vous remercier personnellement. Pour le moment, je suis ici à Miami où je suis en train de présenter une nouvelle collection que j'ai faite cette année, qu'elle est un peu révolutionnaire, et j'espère qu'un jour vous aurez l'occasion de la voir. J'espère de faire une exposition à Paris bientôt. Si vous connaissez la femme qui dirige le musée des arts décoratifs, j'aimerais beaucoup que quelqu'un de vous donne la suggestion que Gaetano fasse une exposition à ce musée qui serait la 3e de ma vie. J'ai fait déjà 2 dans ce musée, très importants. La dernière, c'était dans l'année 75. Imaginez-vous, il y a beaucoup de temps. Donc, s'il y a l'occasion de faire quelque chose à travers vous, je serai très heureux. Ça serait un autre cadeau que je vous demande. Soyez bien et à bientôt.
I know Gaetano wanted to be with us today, but traveling can be a little bit challenging these days. I know we have members of his family here with us, so we're thrilled to celebrate him as well. And thanks for Mr. Stark for something fun and entertaining for all of us. Well, I want to thank everyone for being here with us this evening to celebrate such an extraordinary group of creative leaders. And to everyone at home who joined us, we're a little late because people were having way too much fun before they started to sit down. So it's okay, though. I want to thank our 300 Global CDA members for being part of this organization and continuing to inspire and lead future generations through your work. To our partners, Gaetano and Marsotto, thank you for your support of this organization and our vision to bring together the global design community. And finally, I want to thank Gaetano and Frida for joining us tonight. It is a truly honor to celebrate your creative body of work. Until next year, have a safe 2024 and keep creating.
The Créateurs Design Awards is produced and organized by the Créateurs Design Association alongside the Linear Group. To find out more about our organization and CDA's original content, visit createursdesignawards.com and follow us on social media at createur_design_awards.